Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. I'm Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Andre Iguodala, he is still out of the lineup.
Yeah, Kevin, that's just terrible news. Never what you want to hear or see. With an injury of that severity, it's hard to imagine we're going to see him back out there anytime soon.
And the reality in the NBA, Clark, is you just have to move on. There's no time for sentiment. You just have to understand what the push forward. Get your rotation set. Try to figure out who's going to play where and when, and start making your plans now.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Nate Walters out there with Goose. And it's Parker in at the 3 slot. Now here's Curry. Lee kicks to Green. It's good from long range. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that 3-point shot. Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Goose. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. On offense here, the Bucks, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Curry kicks to Lee. From 7, Milwaukee with the rebound. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Walters dishes to Parker. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Curry's shot is good.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Walters passes to Goose.
That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
And so it's Golden State with it. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the 3-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the miss from Klay Thompson. No good from Goose.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
That's good. Green's got 5.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Kicks it to Walters from downtown. Green with the rebound.
Now it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go. The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history. A lot of great passers, too. Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know, I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Here's Goose. He's covered by Thompson. That's good. And you watch the Warriors, Clark. They're having fun playing out there. Great chemistry on the floor and in the locker room.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a college atmosphere.
It does.
I mean, their harmony and chemistry is outstanding. A lot of youthful enthusiasm. And remember, despite their success,
this was going to make good on that.
Bucks trail by 6. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the layup falls. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Here's Theus. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And here are the Warriors now. It's Thompson off the drive. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Thompson's got 12. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Golden State looking at who they got. Barnes and Green, the forward tandem. Cephalosha is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low.
Well, Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above-average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Cephalosha dishes to Curry. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Green kicks to Cephalosha. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, if there's a stat that coaches really would be impressed by and proud of, it's assists, leading the league in assists. And this team is outstanding. Not only do they have excellent scores, but the extra pass and share the basketball.
The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Parker's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Knight. Theus. And that one's good. Hughes has got 10 points in the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Picked by Lee. Cephalosha with it. Right now averaging 5 points a game. And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
And assists like that typify their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Goose. He had 25 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Cephalosha kicks to Lee. He dishes it to Cephalosha. Into Green. To the middle. Cephalosha passes to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 9.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
This is checked in for Milwaukee.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Bucks rank in the league stats. First in shooting percentage. First in fewest turnovers per game. And they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, Steph Curry's such an incredible outside shooter. He makes impossible shots look easy. Draymond Green said he expects those shots to go in. He said, I'm, quote, amazed when he doesn't make it. Nonetheless, it's still amazing. I guess that's a contradiction. I'm used to seeing it, but it never gets old. Kevin, I bet we can agree with that.
No doubt, Doris. One of the best shows in basketball. Thank you. Warriors leading by 15. And the Warriors with some changes. Scott comes in for Andrew Bogut. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Warriors lead by 4. And now we'll send it.
Kevin, I'm here.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. Nice.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Walters out there with Goose. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. The shot's good from Goose. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Lee sets a screen for Curry. And the pass to Lee. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And the jam by David Lee. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
For Milwaukee, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Well, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
David Lee, very light on his feet for a big man. He played tennis until age 12, and that may have contributed to his mobility, but he can really move around the floor for a big man.
And David Lee, tremendous feet and excellent hands for a big guy. Really good touch, catching and finishing around the rim. Either hand. He's really an adept finisher, whether off the pass or on an offensive rebound.
And for David Lee, Steve, not just valued by his team for his play on the court, but also his presence in the locker room.
Yeah, a good teammate, makes a big difference in the community. Those things can really help and make a big contribution to team chemistry.
The shot by Curry, no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Theus. Connects, the jumper drops. Goose has got 17 now.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Curry. There's the dish to Green. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got 7 rebounds in the game. The feed to Walters. Trying to find Ilyasova and gets it to him. For the tie. Out to Parker for the lead. And he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
It's Thompson off the drive, and he lays it straight in. Thompson's got 14 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Goose. He's covered by Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA. And on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. And you look at Goose, a great player, second in the league.
And his confidence is just going to keep growing if he continues shooting the ball like he has over the past month.
You know, it's really invaluable for a rookie to have a good stretch of play like that. It can really calm a first-year guy down and allow him to play at a high level.
Lee kicks to Curry. Left side Curry, pocket 6. And another 3 for Golden State.
No, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Bucks trail by 3. Passes to Goose. He feeds it to Middleton. Here's Goose. He's covered by Thompson. The shot's good from Goose. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lee against Ilyasova. Here's Curry with the 3. And the call will be against David Lee. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. I like the date. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Bogut with a screen on Knight. Thompson outside. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Yes.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
And, you know, for the Wizards, that's a game they'd really like to have.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors ahead, up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is game.
Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. It's Lee and Bogut inside, and it's Curry in at the 1. That's the Warriors' 5. And so it's Golden State with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Right side Curry. Pass to Thompson. He kicks it to Barnes for the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Baseline J on the way. No good from Goose. Warriors leading by 3. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Walters with the rebound. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Theus. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Goose has got 4 points now in the quarter. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Dishes to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Curry with the steal. And here they come. Ahead. A pull-up. Again, Golden State. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Thompson, a screen on Ilyasova. Curry with a wide open look. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Here's Goose. He's covered by Thompson. No good from Goose.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
He tries for 3. The rebound. Bogut's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The screen from Thompson. It's Curry with the drive. They recover it. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. The Bucks also with the sub. Parker's checked in.
Well, guys, maybe the most important play in the NBA that isn't really tracked at all is the screen. A good one can make a huge difference in creating a high percentage shot, but it's a play that so often goes overlooked.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
Lee sets a screen for Curry. Shot is no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Here's Ilyasova. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Parker. Bogut with a screen on Parker. Curry dishes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Again, Curry missing.
Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
Here's Goose, guarded by Curry. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot, and too long on the shot. You know, Clark, they've been out-rebounded by a big margin here tonight.
Yeah, but still, it's a close game, Kevin. It all comes down to maybe just a handful of plays here.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, disappointing trip to the line, even though it was just one miss. Now is not the time to be missing free throws. And now just watching the clock wind down and what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
So you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
That's right. It's just a two-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into Game 2 that they had tonight.
Thompson outside. Count that one. And the Warriors lead by 13.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Here's Walters. Here's Sanders. And a good offense.